Welcome to Omnis.
John's gonna cook one of each of us.
Giddy up and go.
Bless you.
Bless you.
It is. Bless you. Welcome to Omnis Eat Vegan. My name's John.
Nick.
Neil.
And I'm Jessica.
Today we're going to be trying Beyond Meat, Beyond Sausage, plant-based sausage. We have 3 different flavors. We've got the original, we've got sweet Italian, and we've got hot Italian.
Yes.
I'm going to take a moment here and prepare these according to the directions. I think we're going to be pan frying all,
one of each. It does recommend either skillet, grill, or griddle.
Yeah, I'm going to be using a skillet.
Yeah.
Probably with a little bit of oil.
And we'll say this, we got these at Whole Foods.
We did get them at Whole Foods.
We got all the flavors that they had. They came frozen. We kept them in the freezer. Unfortunately, we only put them in the refrigerator like 2 hours ago, so they're probably still frozen. It's gonna take us a couple minutes to cook these up, but John's gonna cook one of each of these flavors, and we're gonna taste test them, and then we're gonna actually cook the rest of them up and film a mukbang immediately after this. So stay tuned for Monday's video, where we have a mukbang with the Beyond sausage. So we're gonna go ahead and cook these,
Whoop whoop.
and we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes.
Hi.
All right,
Welcome back to Omnis Eat Vegan sausage style. The sausages have been made by the good old Chef John to the right here, and he's going to be cutting them up, and we're going to be trying them right now. First up, as we had in the beginning, we had the original, and then we're going to be going with sweet and then hot Italian.
So we did get, I believe, the original flavor and tried this when we were in California at Veggie Grill. I think we got the original flavor there, but we didn't get a chance to try it at home, obviously. So although we've tried the original one before, we've not tried the other ones. So this first one is original, right?
Yes.
Do you want this? You don't want it. Okay. I will say it's really good.
That is good.
Especially for a Beyond Meat product, it definitely hits that good peak. Especially since, you know, you've had the Beyond Meat burger and they're extremely good. These definitely follow the same note. I don't think there's too much wrong with it in terms of comparing it to regular sausage.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty much similar.
Yeah.
The taste isn't too bad. I think it's not. I don't think it's too bad in terms of being similar to sausage. I just don't. I think there's a little bit that it's missing, but I think it's actually really good. I'm gonna give it a 9 because I definitely think they're missing a little bit to get there to the sausage, but it's really good.
Yeah. I agree with you, Neil. I don't think there's a whole lot that you can say about this. I think that there is a high probability that you could feed this to somebody and them not realize that it is not sausage. It has the. I mean, I think that I think quite the opposite. I think if you were vegan and you were like, you might actually be put off by some of the, not only flavors, but textures that they do to, like, even down to the casing, where it very much replicates a traditional.
Because the skin, it can be it has a flaky outside.
Not flaky.
Well, not flaky,
like
but it has that outside.
There's a casing to it.
It has a casing to it
Yeah.
that is very similar to
Sausage.
traditional sausage. It has an inside that has little bits that are harder and very much replicate sausage. It's a 9, 10 for me. So
Wow, okay.
Nick, what do you think?
9.
9?
I'm gonna give this a 9 as well. The only thing that I would say is that, I know you guys have said the texture's pretty good. I would say it's a little bit, just very, very slightly less dense than a real traditional sausage.
Yeah.
But overall, it tastes really good. I was very concerned because I know we had it in California, but we each had just a little piece of it. And I was a little concerned that I might not like it because I'm not a big fan of like sausages anyway, like traditional, like real sausage. I'm a little bit concerned as we go through some of these flavors though, because original, that's me. You all know I'm not a big spicy fan. I'm not a big flavor fan. I just like straight up original. So this one is sweet Italian,
Sweet
right?
Italian.
Should be the sweet Italian, yes. That's actually really good. I think the sweets. I think it's actually really good.
It's not.
The sweetness is not overpowering. It's very good balance of sweet with also the taste of or the replication of a taste of sausage. I think that's actually really good. I would eat that definitely again. I'd give that one a 10. That really is outshines the original in a sort of sense, at least for me, just because of the flavor. You do get a bit of pepper to it as well. But I do not think the sweetness overtakes the usual, pepper and the replication of trying to taste like sausage. I think it's definitely a well-balanced mix, so I'm going to actually give it a 10 for me. How did you?
I'm going to actually take one step down, and it's for the same reasons, but I'm going down instead of up. It is peppery, and it's just a little bit spicy. I'm very concerned now what the hot Italian one's going to taste like. So I'm going to go an 8. It's still very, very tasty. Again, an 8 for me because it tastes good, but the pepperiness in it is just throwing me off a little bit. It's good. I would eat it probably better with some ketchup because I like ketchup, and that'll help to dull the pepperiness in a little bit. But it's still really good.
Nick?
10.
You look at the cameraman and say it.
10. Spice.
I agree with Nick. 10 spice. It's just one of those things where I think that it meets, or it is beyond meat in that it is very much as recreatable as possible.
Yeah.
A sausage. So next up is hot and spicy.
The hot Italian.
Like there's literally like clear bits that would replicate. I know you can't see it, but there are literal bits of what looks to be like fat, something like that, in there.
It's a straight 10 for me. I'm not gonna. This one actually, it's funny. I actually like this one more than the sweet one even too.
The whole thing.
This is actually really good. I enjoy this one too. I don't know. This one really puts into perspective the other two even.
I would agree with you. You give it a 10?
I'm gonna give it a 10.
I'm gonna stick with the 8. But it's an 8 for a different reason. It's not peppery, but it's spicy, which is, it's called hot Italian. So that makes sense. But I almost would palate this more so than the regular sweet Italian. This would be really good. Like, this would be like the perfect dinner for me with a big plate of mashed potatoes, 1 or 2 of these on top of the mashed potatoes, and then maybe like a mushroom gravy on top with no mushrooms or pureed mushrooms because I don't like the texture of mushrooms.
So you're talking bangers and mash.
Yeah, like a bangers and mash.
That's where I was gonna go.
This would be good with that, and
very close to a traditional.
Yeah, even more so than the regular sausage. If I was just eating like a sausage in a wrap or a bun or something like that, I personally would go with the original. But if I wanted more, like a little bit fancier of a dinner, I would do a bangers and mash with the spicy. Because the spicy doesn't bother me as much as the pepper did in the sweet Italian. And I think if you had a big plate of really creamy, yummy mashed potatoes and some gravy on top of it, it would help cut down on the spiciness a little bit, and I think it would taste really good.
Yep, I definitely agree with that entirely, and that's why I'm sticking with still a 10. I definitely think these are. Beyond Meat hits it again.
Nick, pretty good,
10
buddy.
Spice.
Yeah, I like all 3 products. I do prefer, I would have to say I would probably prefer the hot and spicy over the other 2, only because I do like spicy. To be clear now, it says hot and spicy, but it's not. I didn't.
If I can be okay with it, it's not super spicy.
It's there.
We're not talking about like.
It might have a little bit of red pepper or maybe a little bit of cayenne.
You're not gonna like. Don't be afraid of this if you're not a big fan of spice. This is not something that.
You don't need to run for a glass of almond milk.
No, it's not overly powerful. So, I guess.
Did you give it a score?
I'm 10, in case just to make sure that everyone's clear. They're all pretty much 10s for me. I enjoy all those products. All of them are very good savory things. I think I could eat them plain. I could eat them in a wrap. I could eat them in a bun. I could eat them with bangers and mash. I could eat them with, I could eat them
anyway.
I would eat them.
Yeah. And I would tell you, I continue to be amazed by Beyond Meat and what they're doing.
Yeah. Like, it's so close to the meat product or whatever
Yes.
they're doing. It's actually like I actually have like a stickiness from fat that's on my lips right now.
Yeah.
Which you don't normally. I mean, like I can't honestly tell you that there's been a vegan product that has recreated that type of even their hamburgers didn't go that far. No, I don't know what's in the casing that left that residue on my lips, but it is by far. I mean, like if you want to trick somebody, I think this, like I don't remember
Or
a
not
product.
necessarily even if you want to trick somebody. If you are a vegan and you miss a sausage sandwich or a sausage, lunch, this is gonna fulfill that need.
Yeah.
I mean, it absolutely will. I'm continue to be amazed by what they're doing, what they're putting out. I mean, this is very good.
Yeah. I mean, even if it was all vegetables and it didn't, I love all straight veggie burgers. I actually probably prefer them over the
You
fit.
prefer like a Bubba veggie burger
I prefer a
over
Bubba
the
veggie
Beyond
burger.
Meat Beyond Burger. I prefer
Yeah.
the Beyond Meat Beyond Burger,
Right.
but that's only because when I look at my burger and see all the veggies,
Like when you talk about a hot dog sausage, I have not run across one this tasty.
Yeah.
Period.
yeah.
I mean, this is spot on. So, if you liked our video, give us a thumbs up. If you have a comment about Beyond Meat sausages, please leave a comment down below. If you like our content and want to keep up to date with Omnis Eat Vegan, click that subscribe button.
Don't forget that little bell.
And don't forget that little bell to get
Bang.
notified as soon as we drop a new video, which is Monday mukbangs, Tuesday taste tests, and Wednesday what I ate today.
What I ate today.
So for Omnis Eat Vegan, it's John. See you next
Nick.
week.
And stay tuned for Monday where we eat a mukbang using these sausages. So
Yay!
see you Monday.
See you Monday.
Bye.
Bye.